In today's video, we're taking an in-depth look at two of Dunlop's most track-focused motorcycle tires, the Dunlop Q5 and the Dunlop Sportmax Q4. Both of these tires are designed for aggressive riders, track day enthusiasts, and performance junkies who want the best grip, feedback, and confidence when leaning into corners at speed. But with the Q5 being Dunlop's latest evolution and the Q4 already a proven choice on racetracks and twisty roads, many riders are left wondering, which one should you mount for your next ride? Is the new Q5 a true upgrade, or is the Q4 still the better value? In this video, we'll examine each tire's construction, real-world performance, and intended use to help you decide which is right for your style of riding. The Sportmax Q4 was introduced as a step forward from the Q3 Plus, designed specifically for riders who want true track-level grip in a DOT-legal tire. It's positioned as a high-performance street and track day tire, one that doesn't require tire warmers or a race compound setup to perform. Key features include Dunlop's carbon fiber technology, CFT, in the sidewalls for increased stability at lean, and intuitive response profile, IRP, for smoother lean-in and improved mid-corner feedback. The Q4's aggressive tread pattern is optimized for dry grip, with a very limited number of sipes to maximize contact patch. The Q4 offers extraordinary cornering grip and excellent stability under hard braking, but it's clearly tuned for dry conditions. While it can survive light, wet conditions, it lacks the siping and compound balance needed for confidence in the rain. It also sacrifices some tread life for performance, meaning it's not ideal for daily commuting or high-mile touring. The Dunlop Q5 is the next generation in this lineage, and it's designed to improve upon the Q4's performance while enhancing street usability and extending lifespan. The Q5 uses a completely new compound and construction, offering faster warm-up times, better grip in a wider temperature range, and greater overall feedback. One of the most notable upgrades is its expanded optimal operating range. While the Q4 excelled at track temperatures, the Q5 offers better performance at lower temperatures as well, making it more versatile for early morning rides, cooler days, and spirited canyon runs. Dunlop also increased the rear profile size options and introduced slight changes to the tread pattern to help manage heat and maintain grip longer during extended sessions. The Q5 is more forgiving when pushed hard, giving intermediate and advanced riders a broader margin for error. However, it's still a performance tire at heart. Like the Q4, it's not designed for wet weather or long-distance durability. While its lifespan is improved, it still wears faster than sport touring tires, and its comfort over rough roads is limited by the focus on stiffness and feedback. When comparing the Dunlop Q5 and the Dunlop Sportmax Q4, you're essentially weighing two of the most aggressive DOT-legal motorcycle tires Dunlop has ever developed. Both are built for the track, optimized for lean angle stability, and laser-focused on providing maximum grip for performance riders. However, despite their shared DNA, they cater to slightly different needs, and the differences become quite clear when you take a deeper look at how they behave in the real world. Let's begin with their purpose and design philosophy. The Sportmax Q4 was developed to give serious riders track-ready grip without requiring race tire maintenance. No tire warmers. No need for tire pressure guesswork. Just mount them, warm them up on the siding lap, and ride hard. The Q4 represented a massive leap from the Q3 Plus, particularly in cornering grip and carcass support during high lean angles. Its profile is aggressive, the contact patch is stable at full tilt, and braking into corners feels razor-sharp. In short, it's fast, predictable, and aggressive. The Q5, by comparison, is not just a refinement, it's an evolution. Dunlop revisited the compound formula entirely. Instead of building a hot track-only tire, they engineered the Q5 to offer grip across a broader range of temperatures and conditions. That means cooler morning sessions, variable spring weather, or spirited canyon rides in fluctuating temps are all within the Q5's wheelhouse. Where the Q4 needed a few laps to come alive, the Q5 warms up faster and feels grippier even in the first few miles of riding. In terms of dry grip, both tires are phenomenal, but the Q5 takes a slight lead. It offers more usable feedback at the edge of grip and is more forgiving if you're slightly off your line or throttle input isn't perfect. For track day riders or fast canyon riders who want confidence without needing pro-level input precision, That's a significant benefit. Where the Q4 shines is in pure high-speed track aggression. It has an extremely stiff sidewall and a tighter profile that rewards experienced riders with incredible precision and mid-corner stability. If you know how to manage tire temperatures, push hard at the limit, and demand surgical accuracy from your tires, the Q4 still holds strong as a sharp weapon, but it's a bit less forgiving when you're off the edge of ideal conditions. Tire feedback and transition behavior are both excellent, but subtly different. The Q4 has a faster initial lean-in, but settles into the lean a bit more locked in. Some riders love this feeling. It gives you a planted sense of security mid-corner. The Q5, on the other hand, has a slightly more progressive lean profile, which makes transitions smoother and easier to modulate, especially for intermediate riders. It gives you more control when adjusting line mid-corner or correcting a mistake without upsetting the bike's balance. When it comes to tread life, the Q5 once again has the advantage. Dunlop redesigned the rear compound to better manage heat during longer stints. This results in more consistent performance over repeated laps and longer sessions, and a noticeable bump in tire life for aggressive street riding. That said, both the Q4 and Q5 are not built for daily commuting or touring. They're performance tools, and they will wear faster than sport touring or hypersport tires when used on the street. Neither tire is suitable for wet conditions. The minimal siping on the Q4 and the slightly improved but still limited water channeling on the Q5 mean these tires are best kept for dry roads or track use only. In light rain or emergency wet riding, they can get you home, but traction is far from confidence-inspiring. For wet track use or rain-prone regions, a dedicated wet weather tire is necessary. Comfort and ride quality are also very similar. These are stiff, feedback-oriented tires with little interest in smoothing out imperfections. The Q5 may feel marginally more composed on bumpy pavement due to its newer casing design, but neither tire is soft. Riders looking for comfort should look elsewhere. These tires are about feel, control, and grip. From a value standpoint, the Q5 introduces slightly higher pricing compared to the Q4, as expected for a newer generation performance tire. However, that price increase comes with improvements in usability, lifespan, and overall versatility. If you value outright edge grip and can ride at a high level, the Q4 remains an excellent deal. If you want a broader temperature range, better cold performance, and slightly more approachable handling characteristics, the Q5 is the smarter long-term choice. So, which tire is right for you? Choose the Dunlop Q5 if you're a track day enthusiast looking for better consistency across laps, riding in variable or cooler temperatures, wanting slightly longer lifespan with more forgiving grip, an aggressive canyon or sport rider who needs street-legal performance at the edge. Choose the Dunlop Sportmax Q4 if you're a seasoned track rider who rides in hot, dry conditions, looking for maximum feedback and precision in a familiar compound, focused solely on pure grip and aggressive performance, regardless of warm-up time or durability. Both tires are phenomenal in their domain, and both are a testament to Dunlop's expertise in motorcycle performance tire development. The Q4 remains a lethal track weapon, while the Q5 expands on that heritage with a more usable, versatile, and slightly more forgiving design. Thanks for watching this detailed comparison. If you enjoyed it, don't forget to like, subscribe, and drop a comment below. Let us know if you're a Q4 loyalist or ready to make the jump to Q5. Until next time, ride hard, ride safe, and keep your rubber side down.